Good morning and happy Friday. Welcome to Teacher Vic's art class. And today we're going to be making a floating hot air balloon. So here's one that we made in our class today. And so we're going to work together step by step to make our own hot air balloon, okay? So I was telling my friends earlier that a hot air balloon, let me share my screen with you guys, is a big thing, a big way that you can use to travel somewhere. And what it is a big balloon like this. And underneath is a basket where people can sit or stand inside, and you float, float, float in the air really high. And so you can see all the way around you. You can travel far away while floating in the air in these beautiful, colorful balloons. They look like balloons you would have at a party, except they're a lot bigger. They're so big. Ooh. You might think of it as the size of maybe your car, or maybe bigger than that too. So it's a big balloon that you can float in. So what we're gonna need for our super cool hot air balloon project is we're gonna need this roll of paper. It looks like this. And it has this big oval shape, which is our balloon part, and a little rectangle at the bottom, which is our basket part. So you'll need that. You'll also need some little papers like this. They were in a bag. We have some red tissue paper. We have some green tissue paper. And we have some yellow tissue paper. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take our paper and we're going to prepare it. So what we're going to do, this part you might need a little bit of help from a mommy, daddy, or grandma, is you're going to take off this white and blue part on the back. So it's kind of like a big sticker. So I'm going to find a spot like this right here on the side where I can take it off like this. So what you're going to need, what you're going to see, is that there's going to be a clear part that's sticky. We'll have our sticky paper. So we'll carefully take off the back. Now we'll have two pieces. Make sure you save this. I'm going to put it on the side over here. So now we have our sticky paper. It looks so funny when you touch it. How does it feel? Does your hand stick to it? So now that you have our sticky paper, we're going to, oh, my hair is stuck to my sticky paper. Ah! We're going to put it on the table, sticky side up, like this, because we don't want our sticky paper to stick to our table or wherever you are. And while that's sitting there, we're going to work on our pieces of paper. So I'm going to start with my yellow paper, and we're going to work hard to rip it into pieces. So you can do little pieces like this or big pieces, but when you're ripping them, try to keep them nice and flat. If you crunch them up, they might be a little harder to use later. So we're going to rip our pieces apart. So I have my yellow pieces. I use both hands and I pull, and then I rip my pieces. Nice job, guys. Working so hard with your ripping. Next, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, whoop. 1, 2, 3, whoop. It's so funny because when you pull, you never know where it's gonna rip in the middle. Could be in the middle, could be on the side. Now I'm gonna try my red paper after I finish my green paper. I have a big green paper over here. See what happens. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Oh my goodness, I just have a little one this time. 1, 2, 3. So you can keep doing that with your papers until they're ripped enough to you're happy with them. And then once you have your papers all ripped, you will get to stick them on our sticky paper. So I'm gonna pick up my sticky paper. And it's a little easier if you do this with your sticky paper on the table. But I'm gonna hold it up so you can see. So I'm gonna take my big piece of paper, and remember how I was saying that if you put it flat, it sticks a little bit better too, and it covers more of your awesome hot air balloon. So I'm gonna flip mine over so I can see my little basket. I'm gonna make my basket red. I'm gonna put some red paper on here. Make it nice and red. Cover it all up. You can just keep on going and sticking on your papers and trying your best to cover the whole balloon, and try your best to make sure that they're flat so they stick really well. So I'm just gonna keep on sticking my papers on here. Sticking on the papers, making my balloon so rainbow. So you can see that our papers are flat and they're sticking to our balloon on the sticky side. Use this long piece over here. I dropped my green paper. Okay, here we are. Sticky paper, sticky paper. I hope you like your sticky paper. It's so fun to touch it. Let's see where else you can put our papers on the sticky paper. Ooh, I can't see you. Can you see me? Sticky, 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 sticky. Sticky, 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 sticky paper. Sticky paper. Sticky, sticky paper. So just keep on sticking and working hard. I know it might take a little bit of time to make it look exactly how you want. I really like how hard everybody's working on putting on the papers. I have a lot of green papers. What color do you have a lot of? Green, 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 green. Green papers, the greenest paper. So cool. My goodness, so now you can see my balloon is getting a lot of papers on it. My goodness. It looks like it's almost ready to float away with some friends. Go on an adventure. Gonna go on an adventure. Where would you float in your hot air balloon? Where would you go? My goodness, trying to find a spot for my next piece. Where? Here we go. I just have one more left. One more left. I think I'm gonna put it here. Maybe? Or here? Or here? I don't know. I'm gonna choose here in the corner. So now my hot air balloon is all covered with papers. We did it! Yay! And you can see my big circle is my balloon part, and the bottom part is the basket. So here we have some choices. So what's so cool is that you can put this on your window and have the sun shine through it as it's sticky. But if you want to decorate it with some things you have at home, you can take your back part and you can put it back on top. Match it up. And that way it won't be sticking on you anymore. Kind of like this. And if you have at home some crayons, some markers, some stickers, you can add some lines to it and make it so fancy and make sure it looks like a hot air balloon. So one thing that we might have seen, I'm going to show the pictures again of the hot air balloons, is you can see in our hot air balloon, let's see if I can get a picture. Ooh. I want just the picture. You can see there's all of these strings that will attach the big basket to the balloon. So we have some strings that can go, some lines that go on our balloon. And you can see they could also be in a crisscross shape or a straight line. You can see there's all these different colors. You can make your lines go across. You could add some detail to your basket. You can make a picture. This one, it has a big cactus. So you can make your balloon however you like. So I'm going to add some strings to mine. So I'm going to put the bottom of my balloon so you see where my balloon stops. Oh, that's so wobbly. It's a wobbly line. I'm going to try and make it a little nicer. And I'm going to make my basket too. And then I'll add my strings to keep my basket tied to my balloon. It's a little hard to do it while holding it upright. So I'm going to put one line down the middle and maybe a curvy line on the side, and maybe even a curvier line over here. And I'll show you it in just a second. Ta-da! So we have our big balloon and our lines that are connecting to our basket so it doesn't fly away. And you can choose to give your basket a little bit of color. You can make your basket purple, blue, orange, any color. You can add some silly lines so it looks like a basket. Sometimes baskets are bumpy on the outside. So I want you to see my basket drawing and see that it might feel bumpy when you touch it. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. So now from here, you can keep adding some fun and silly things. I have some stickers at home, so I put on some silly kitty cats. And I put some flowers and stars. And then my kitty cats went for a ride. My kitty cats went floating all the way to the beach. They went, and they went, we're here, yay! So thank you for making this hot air balloon with me, and I hope that you guys float somewhere cool. You can let me know where you guys went to in your hot air balloon. So hope you have a great day, and I will see you again soon.